Hi there, my name is Leyla and I want to share with you my experience in Outer Ridge. I want to start by introducing you the people that makes this place so special. Her name is Mitzi, she's the director of Outer Ridge and she is such a nice person. His name is Bill, what we call him Uncle Bill or Papa Bill, and he is the founder of Outer Ridge. Her name is Angela, she's a yoga and gardening instructor. She's Donna, the second best cooker in the world, because my mommy is the best. We also had the pleasure to meet some of the neighbors, and she's one of them. Her name is Glenda. She helps Philippine women to sell crafts to raise money for food and health insurance. They are very passionate and they truly believe in what they do. They don't pretend to change your mind, they just want to inform you what is happening and let you take your own decision. Because we were a small group, boys and girls stayed at the same house. We shared the bathroom, we had late night talks about any topic. We will go from relationships to how to save the world to politics, etc. Every day we started with meditation for 15 or 30 minutes. Then before each meal, we will make a circle and hold our hands and thank for anything that we were thankful for at the moment. We will end up with a hope, which means amen. After that, Donna will have our breakfast ready, and the food, believe me, it is really good. You won't even notice that you're not eating meat and you will have more energy than usual. And in case you're worried of the compost toilets, I must say that it's all okay. It's a regular toilet, and even though you cannot flush it, it actually works. We were divided in 4 groups to help with the chores, so we will go to the spinning circle to find out what our chore was. We had yoga and gardening classes with Angela, we learned a great deal about worms, and we planted our own garlic field, which was right next to the field that students from last year planted, and thanks to them we had some french fries for dinner. One of the days, we packed up our lunch and went hiking for more than 3 hours. Uncle Bill was the head of the group, and he would stop every few minutes to see what happened in that place. We walked through venomous plants, we ate wild pears and nuts, and we visited and climbed what they call the sacred stones, which is a very important place for Native Americans. And of course, Uncle Bill and Misty told us the story of what happened. After a while, most of us were tired, so we took a break and had lunch surrounded by nature. When we got to the top of the mountain, it was so worth it. The view was indescribable. Our hiking night was amazing. We walked to the mountain just with the light of the moon. When we got to the top, Uncle Bill had a telescope ready for us to see one of the Jupiter's moons. The view was breathtaking. We saw every single constellation that exists. We made a bonfire and melted some marshmallows. We heard the owls and Mitzi sang for us. My favorite activity was heart to heart. We sat in a circle and we passed around a rock, and whoever had the rock for the first round would say how they felt about any subject. In the second round, we could answer to other people's feelings or thoughts. Everyone truly opened themselves, and we shared really personal things about each other. We cried, we laughed, and we argued about serious topics, but we had a great time. Did you know that for 1 kilowatt hour, we need 1 pound of coal that is equal to 10 light bulbs per hour? And did you know that more than 48% of our electricity comes from coal and less than 1% from solar energy? I didn't know that before this trip. On our way back, those we drove, we saw a mountain being blown up to get the coal for our electricity. I can surely tell you that by going to this trip, I became more conscious of my actions. I learned how my actions can affect other people around the world. I also learned a lot of how this world works and what I can do to change it. But most importantly, I changed myself and I made really good friends that I know I can trust in. I encourage you to take this opportunity to enjoy and learn nature. You can hear or read about it, but until you don't experience it by yourself, it won't get to you. This is a lifetime experience. The world is on our shoulders, and we must do something to repair the damage that we have made. Start with easy, small changes, but start today. This whole trip had a main objective, and that was to change our hearts and help us realize the power that we have to change the world. I asked Mitzi why she was doing this, and she said, "I'm doing it because I have nieces and nephews, and I want them to enjoy nature. I want my children to enjoy it. Do you?
The lesson that I've learned is that you're not changing anybody unless you really change yourself.
One person who influenced me, you know, I think he's influenced other people, but he influenced me. I'm hopeful that I'm influencing other people. You never know how far these fingers and branches go out.